if I told you ghosts were real? What if I told you paranormal events has occurred across the world and half of them cannot be explained? What if I told you one of those events has happened to me? What is up, guys? MTG MadTech Gaming here, and today I'm gonna bring you some nice Call of Duty gameplay alongside with a nice quality commentary. If you cannot tell, today's topic is going to be about my very own ghost story. One thing I want to say before I get into the video: they are 100% real. These are my very own stories. Did not get this off a website, YouTube video, anything like that. I do not copy. All about being original. So with that being said, we can get into this video. So I want to say I was about 6 years old, and my cousins was visiting out from Indiana. And since it was summer break, they was all bunched up in my room. We was having fun. We don't go to sleep early or nothing. We went to sleep late, like, 12 o'clock or something. Just having fun. And then my younger cousin, he was like, 1 year younger than me. He started talking about a ghost story. Urban legends and creepypastas. He mentioned Bloody Mary. And if you don't know, Bloody Mary's story goes like this. So, she was basically, I think she was diagnosed with something, and she had a coma, and people thought she was dead. So they buried her. Turns out she woke up in her coffin, and obviously she died due to lack of oxygen. But before she died, she tried to scratch her way out. And you can imagine that didn't actually go well, because that's kind of impossible to scratch your way through wood. And she lost like half of her fingernails, and that could be very bloody. And so for some sort of unapparent reason, they dug her up. She was bleeding, and her name is Mary, so they call her Bloody Mary. Hold up, pause. Just look at this two-piece. Check that out. Anyways, yeah, that's pretty much how the story goes. And after she told us that story, for some reason I went to the kitchen to go get some pop. Well, obviously because I was thirsty. And after that, I went into the living room, and my mom and my sister was in the living room just talking. So I lied to you not. I sat down on the couch. I was drinking the pop out of a blue cup. Out of the left corner of my eye, I seen some sort of apparition. This lady that was in a black dress with black hair. Turn around, she disappeared. I almost peed my pants, man. That was the creepiest thing I ever seen in my whole entire life, besides going to a haunted house, because this was real. Now, I don't know if it was just because I was sleepy and I was just seeing things, or I was just paranoid, but that was one of the most creepiest experiences I ever had to go through. And I'm not saying that it's fake, or what I seen wasn't real, or if I was just imagining things, but I know what I saw. That was pretty creepy. But with that being said, on to the next one. So I want to say I was about 6 years old in first grade, and I honestly really don't remember, but I just remember waking up early and I had to go to school. It was very early. I say at least about 6 o'clock in the morning. My mother told me not to go back to sleep. So as a child, I listened to my mother, and I didn't. So I was watching a movie. I can't recall what movie it was. It was just, I don't know, it was just some sort of movie that was on in the morning. I was watching it, and lied to you not, I heard something or somebody say, "Go to sleep," in some sort of demonic voice. Some sort of deep demonic voice. I don't know what it was, but I know what I heard. That was creepy. I don't know if I heard it in my head or I heard it. That was creepy, and it said, "Go to sleep." That was another terrifying moment that kind of stuck with me. Something you can't really forget about. But somehow when I was little, I actually shrugged it off, because I thought it was nothing. I was kind of a rational thinker. I thought that, I was still in the dream state where you hear things and see stuff, but it's not really there. And that's one thing you have to do when you're in a situation like that. Like, if you think you see a ghost, you gotta stop and think, and regulate to see what you're seeing, to know if you're actually seeing it. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. I think I may step out the video here or commentary and let y'all guys see the gameplay raw. And with that being said, I picked up that merciless, stabbed the dude with a knife. MTG signing off.